So the real self permanently can be experienced at the seventh stage, just using the simple seventh stage. Down, if your center of gravity is at the first, second, third, fourth, fifth chakra, you can experience the real self as a state experience, a causal or natural. So the real self, in that sense, is a Uturiya Tika. So you can have a temporary experience of the real self, but it won't last. It doesn't stay until the center of gravity is at the seventh chakra of the crown. So what would happen is that individuals would say, well, I'm at fourth or fifth chakra, but they didn't understand these actual stages that were there. So because they had a flatland psychology, they would just say, okay, you have a self, and it's finite, it's illusory, it's not ultimately real, you just have to get in touch with the real self. So if you had a false self, instead of saying what you need to do is develop an actual self at that stage, an authentic, healthy self at that stage, they kept you straight to the real self and left out the actual self. And so what would happen is, yes, you can experience the real self, you rest in the present moment, you Dzogchen, there's still books out on Dzogchen therapy, the natural state therapy, just get into the natural state, and that's therapy, and then so what would happen though is you get in this state, and you can temporarily, no matter how false a self you have, if you're relatively functional, you can do exercises that will let you contact the ever-present, non-dual real self as a state experience. But when you come out of that, all you'll have is a false self. It doesn't cure it. And so instead of having what we want is, now the real self, of course, is infinite. The actual self and false self are finite. So what conventional psychotherapy does is help move you from a false self to an actual self at whatever level you're at. And then continue to help you move to higher levels, for sure. But it's fundamentally to help you move from a false to an actual self. And then the goal of the liberational therapies is to move that finite self, false or actual, to the real self. And all three of those are needed. And most schools had, at best, two. And that has been a disaster. The real self and the actual self in particular got confused, or one got left out. And so this is another, it's very subtle, and it's absolutely crucial. So we have, the idea is at fulcrum 1 to fulcrum 2 to fulcrum 3 to fulcrum 4. Well, let me preface it by saying, what do we want to do in a transformational practice